Welcome to Game 2 of the 2021 Old Fort Classic. The Hilldale girls will be playing the Stillwell girls. My name is Deanna Mate, brought to you by Bravado Wireless. Right now, our PA address announcer, Jason, will be giving you the starting lineups, and we'll let him take the way, and we'll get you back to tip-off after this.
Number 11, Kaylee Benham. And
I'm sure you ladies and gentlemen heard that, but just to re-emphasize it, head coach of the Hilldale Hornets is Glenn Combs. Head coach of the Stillwell Indians is Cliff Warford. Had a talk with both of these gentlemen before the game, and they mentioned some keys to me that we'll give you throughout the contest, but it's going to be very interesting to see how this matchup fares. Both of these teams are up-tempo teams, so we're going to see a lot of back and forth and a lot of press defense. Let's see which one wins out. As third board for Hilldale wins the toss, and Celeste Wood knocks down the early three-point basket. Pulls up for the shot, number 10. Wadey, and she misses. Going the other way is Hilldale. Pass a little off target, so stolen by Stillwell. Going in for the layup is number 11, Benham. And Benham, although doesn't make it, gets the foul and is going to the free throw line. And she makes one of two. Thurberg has the ball at the top of the key. Good defense by Stillwell as Flossom gets it to number 23, Ben. Ben trying to get around her man. Gets the ball over to the outside to number 21, Woods. Woods passes it back to Ben. In the lane is Bernarski, and she's going to be going to the free throw line. Or excuse me, it's going to be on the floor. Ball in the corner of the third board. She gets it around to Ben. Ben drives the lane, and it's going to be a tie ball. Great defensive play by Waldy. And great pass by number 2, Bernarski, to number 4. Johnson, and Johnson gets the 2 points. Three-point shot taken by number 3, Hardberg, and she knocks it down. And here comes the press. Johnson gets in the middle of the lane and is able to accept the ball to get it past half court. Bernarski gets the ball at the corner. She tries to hand it off to Ben. Almost stolen. Bernarski drives the lane, and that's just good defense, and it's going the other way. All ball, as the referees call it. Check out the replay right here. The three-pointer for Harburger. And nice pass by Rowdy, but she can't knock down the layup. Ben stops in the lane, hits the corner of the backboard and knocks it down to extend the Hilldale lead to 3. Good job by Bernarski getting the ball to Ben. Bernarski gets the ball. She passes the ball, or tries to get it around to Johnson with the wraparound pass, but it's a little too hard and it goes out of bounds, and that's going to be a turnover for Hilldale. Take a look at the play. It was a good idea. But at that time, when you're that deep in the lane, sometimes it's better to just go up and expect the contact and expect to go to the free throw line. And that outside jumper is knocked down by Mink. And that's a miscommunication by Folsom. And it's going to be a turnover on Hilldale. And trying the reverse layup is Wildy, but to no avail. Folsom goes the other way, rushes the layup, and it goes off the glass hard. Coming the other way is Mink. Mink passes it back out to Benham, and Benham knocks down the 3. One of the things that was mentioned by head coach Cliff Warford by the Stillwell Lady Indians is, one of the things by the head coach of the Hilldale girls was how deep the Stillwell bench is and how many players they can put on the court, and that's going to be something that they look to and be aware of, especially in the fourth quarter with all the press that this team does play. And Folsom misses the 3. Mink sets up the offense. They're going to call a travel on Johnson. As Mink takes an early exit, gets a breather. They bring in Thurber. She gets the ball up to Johnson, and Johnson gets the easy 2 in transition. Nice play by Folsom. And that's a great play by number 15, Kinley Johnson. She goes up strong, and they set up the trap once again. Folsom breaks it, though, pushes the ball up the floor by herself in the lane. Number 21 knocks down the easy layup, Celeste Wood. Great drop, breaking the trap, Folsom. Stillwell trying to set up the offense. Three-point shot taken and made. Wadey knocking down the three. And excellent defense again by Wadey. Wadey, just a freshman, but when I talked to Coach Glenn Cohn, he mentioned to me, hey, this number 10, Wadey, is the player that gets us going on both sides of the floor. And you can see why early. She's made great passes, and she's done an excellent job on defense. This time, Celeste Wood knocks down another shot. That's 2 baskets for her on consecutive possessions. Johnson with an excellent rebound. She gets the ball out to Ben, but stolen by Wadey. Wadey gets the pass to Johnson. Johnson working down low, and that's a travel. We're going to be going the other way. This young freshman, Wadey, is all over the floor right now. And that's going to be a foul on Wadey. She saw her opportunity and she took it, but you can't go across the body like that. Ben inbounds, takes the three. And just like my man Curtis Branch says, the inbounds passer is always the shooter, and Ben knocks down the three. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. A lot of action in that first quarter indeed. 3-pointers being made and press defense being played. HILLDALE losing right now 17-18 as Stillwell leads the way. We'll show these replays and we'll be back with the second quarter.
Planning a weekend away in your camper? Take your Bravado Wireless home internet with you. Right now, our most popular internet plan has been chopped. While other internet providers are stuck at home with all of those wires and your obnoxious neighbor, Hank, you are free to take your wireless router to your home away from home. Visit us at bravadowireless.com to find a store near you. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
When you reach for that deal-sealing handshake, you don't want to pass germs. Ew. So keep everyone safe by washing your hands for 20 seconds and still seal the deal.
Yeah!
Fist bumps now accepted as deal sealers at your local Bravado Wireless store.
Welcome back to the 47th annual Old Fort Classic, brought to you by Bravado Wireless. I'm your play-by-play man, Dion Amade. Right now we're watching the HILLDALE Lady Hornets take on the Stillwell Lady Indians. Close game, impressive game thus far. Let's see what this second quarter holds for us. Folsom's got the ball at the top of the key. She passes it to Ben. Ben try to look around what the offense gives her. Gets the ball back to Ben. Gets the ball to Johnson, but it's tipped and stolen away by Stillwell. Mink gets the ball and gets it up the court. I like this matchup that we have right here with Benarski and Mink. As the three-point shot is taken. Offensive rebound, though, by Hardberger. She gives and goes to Thurberg, and Thurberg is in and out. Ben looking around, trying to set up the offense. She gets the ball to Folsom. Folsom, Johnson begging for the rock, and smart defensive play there by Thurberger. She saw Johnson calling for the ball down low in the paint. She decides to come over and help and knock the ball out of bounds. And that's going to be a travel. And you saw what Bednarski was looking at. She was about to pass the ball to number 21, Wood, and Wood was going. So she had to contain it and try to pull it back, but it was too late. She had already picked up that foot. Mink trying to turn the corner on Bednarski. Doesn't happen. Switching defense. Ben, aggressive. Switch again. They miss communication. And Thurber knocks down the mid-range jumper. Switch defense. Bednarski doesn't come off and help. And Thurber makes him pay. A lot of miscommunication for this Hilldale Lady Hornets team, and they're going to call a timeout as I thought they would. And if that's the case, then we're going to take one with them, and we'll be right back after these quick messages, and Hilldale's head coach has a talk with his ladies. Welcome back to Harrison Fieldhouse as we're watching the Lady Hornets take on the Lady Indians of Stillwell. Stillwell leading the way 22-17. Johnson gets the ball inside to Bednarski. Bednarski misses, but offensive rebound and putback still no good. Stillwell pushing the ball up, and it is stolen. Ben getting the ball up the floor. She fakes, goes the other way, and gets the layup. Sky Bean with the active offense over there in the paint. Mink with the three. A little too hard off the back iron. And they're going to call a foul on Johnson.
Foul number 15, Kinley Johnson. That's her first team foul number 3 on Stillwell. Number 5, Lexi Barassa. And number 12, Brooklyn Ellis back in for Hillldale.
Bednarski goes in for the layup, but a little too hard off the glass, and Mink's going the other way. She pushes the ball up on the baseline to Hardberger. She goes into the paint and gets fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line for 2.
Lexi Barassa, number 5. That's her first team foul number 2 on the Lady Hornets. Paige Hardberger.
I like the way Mink is being aggressive, keeping her head up and pushing the ball and pushing the pace of this game.
Paige Hardberger with an
Folsom with the Euro in the lane, and she gets the 2. And the ill-advised pass creates another Stillwell turnover.
Number 10, Snowda Wadey. Number 11, Kaylee Benham. Number 25, Brianna Benham in for Stillwell.
Bernarski brings the ball up and gets it across half court. Folsom thinks about it, then brings the ball out. Gets it to Bernarski at the top of the key. Ben takes it from her. Number 12 takes the shot. And Brooklyn Ellis, the sophomore, knocks down the 3 and ties it up 24 all.
Jump ball to Stillwell.
Good defense by Ben. Sky Ben gets the ball. She forces up the court. Minks gets a hand on it, but she can't make the steal. Folsom tries to collect it, but it's stolen by Wadey. Wadey drives the lane. Mid-range jumper, knocks it down. I'm thoroughly impressed by this Wadey freshman. She is quick on defense, and she's aggressive on offense. I like the way she plays. Folsom has the ball in the corner, but they're going to call a double dribble, and that's going to be a turnover on her, and we're going to go the other way. You can see she's not afraid to take that jumper in the lane. Nice move down low. Number 25, Brianna Benham. Ben brings the ball down the court. Gets the ball to number 12. Ellis, she gets pushed, but there's no call, but the ball's going to stay here with Hilldale. As you can check out the replay, as Benham's nice post moves are on display. Inbound shooter, Ben, she thinks about it, pulls it down, gets the ball to Johnson. Johnson down low, pulls it back out, takes the outside jumper, and gets it to rattle in. It's got to be the shoes. It's got to be the shoes. Wadey, ball almost poked away. She gets it back, passes to Benham. Benham misses that side jumper. Ben bringing the ball down the court for Hilldale. Setting up the offense. She gets a screen on her left. Johnson gets it at the top of the key. She takes the outside jumper. Off the glass. She gets the rebound, though. Gets down low and doesn't get the putback. Rattles in and out. Watch her bring this ball out, turn around, jumper. And you can see she's adjusted her game right here. She knows that she's a little less strong than Benham is, so she's bringing her game out onto the perimeter and taking those outside shots, excuse me. As you take a look at those shoes right there. Nothing wrong with the Jays, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing wrong with the Jays and the colorful interaction between them. Doesn't help her make the free throw, though, as she misses the first.
Number 22, Maddie Folsom, checking back in for the Lady Hornets.
She makes the second, though. And that's going to put Hilldale behind by 1. Wadey bringing the ball up the court. She gets the ball inside. It's a give and go. She drives the lane, misses the shot, but gets to the free throw line.
Number 3, Tori Brown, her first, team foul number 3. Snowda Wadey shooting 2.
Snowda Wadey is thoroughly impressive this evening. Excuse me, this afternoon. She makes the first. She makes the second. And we're going into the press. You can see Hilldale trying to circulate that ball fast. Ill-advised pass. Good job by number 21, Celeste Woods, being able to go up and attack it so it's not a turnover. Right here with this tough defense, Hilldale's going to have to figure out you got to come to the ball and help your teammates out. Folsom down low. Doesn't get the whistle. But they definitely do on this side.
Number 21, Celeste Wood, her first, team foul number 4 on the Lady Hornets.
They're going to call that one on number 21, Celeste Wood. They're going to tie it up, and it's going to be a jump ball. The arrow goes to Stillwell. And great inbounds play by Stillwell as they get the easy 2. Ben rushes the ball up the court, almost stolen by Mink. This time, it is poked away by number 21, Christie, but they can't get the steal. And that's going to be a 30-second timeout because they couldn't get out of the trap. And we're going to take it with them. We're going to go to break real quickly, and we're going to come right back and give you the rest of this second quarter. Welcome back for the 4 seconds left in this second quarter. Hilldale inbounds the ball. Shot taken by number 23, Sky Ben, and it's no good. And that's going to be the end of the first half of this exciting matchup right now. Close ball game, but it's been a one filled of action, press defense, and outside shots. I mean, earlier, both these head coaches said these teams match up well, and they certainly do. But right now, Snowda Wadey is stealing the show on both ends, and I'm thoroughly impressed by her performance. Let's see if they can continue with this in the second half. Halftime score, Stillwell 32, Stillwell 32, Hilldale 27. We'll be back after these quick messages.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer one line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Right now, more than ever, we're choosing to take the back roads and stay off of the beaten path. We're doing all that we can to avoid the crowds and the hustle of the city. While we know that taking the road less traveled isn't for everyone, it's where we feel most at home. Every turn down this road could be challenging, and much like you, we know the harder the challenge, the greater the reward. That's why each and every day, Bravado Wireless is growing our network further down the county roads and down the roads less traveled. We're making sure wherever your road may lead, you're always connected. We are Bravado Wireless, Oklahoma's own wireless provider.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment.
Welcome back to the Old Fort Classic, Game 2, as the Hilldale Lady Hornets face off against the Stillwell Lady Indians. Stillwell leading the way, 32-27, as the second half begins. Hilldale gets the ball first. Let's see what they open up with on offense. As Benarski drives, kicks it back out to Folsom. Folsom pulls it out. Thinks about passing it to Ben, but doesn't. Johnson gets it. Corner. Gets it back to Folsom. Benarski driving. Looking for some help. Gets it to Folsom. Folsom thinks about it, holds it. And it's stolen by number 11, Benham. She gets the ball to Wadey. Wadey gets the ball stolen by Benarski, but it's going to stay with Stillwell. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of halftime adjustments both of these teams have made. As Benham gets the ball, drives the lane. Good defense by Johnson, but it's stolen again by Benham. 2 steals in the second half, but this time Benarski gets her hand on it and gets it back for Hilldale. Folsom holding it at the top of the key. Good defense by Stillwell as Christie comes over to help. Johnson thinks about the shot from the outside, pushes it back out to Benarski. She's driving, gets her shoulder down, goes up, rebounded by Johnson. She misses the putback, gets it again, puts it in, gets the basket and the three-point play. How about that, Johnny Dash? Look at this replay right here. Gets the rebound twice, fights, gets the second attempt, puts it up, and gets the three-point play. As we're at the free throw line, but looks like we had a violation here, and so Stillwell's going to get the ball. Wadey pushing the ball up the floor, takes this jump shot, misses it short, comes back, almost gets her own rebound, but that's all right. Minks got it. Gets the ball back to Wadey. She takes that jumper once again, and it rattles it home. I'm telling you, Snowdy Wadey is a girl that you need to have circled on your program. Just a freshman, but playing like a veteran seasoned senior. Speaking of seasoned seniors, Johnson comes down the lane, great move. And then on the other side, Kinlan Johnson makes the basket. And they set up the press. And Ben can't handle the ill-advised pass across the court, and that's going to be a turnover. But check out this replay of Johnson. Spin move down the lane, no help defense, and she takes full advantage of it. And Johnson on the other end gets an easy 2 points. Benham has the ball at the top of the key. Behind the back pass, drives the lane, passes it to Johnson. Johnson working down low, but good defense on Johnson, by Johnson, and Wadey has the ball. Minks sets up the offense. Wadey coming around the corner, dishes it back out to Benham. Benham passes the other side to the corner, driving the lane is number 3, Hardberger, but that ball gets tipped. Mink saves it before it goes to half court and becomes a violation, but they're going to call a foul on number 22, Fulham. They're going to call a push. She's not happy about the call. And Benarski almost with the steal. Benarski's been active on defense all game long, looking to take some cookies like Nate. Wadey gets into the lane, passes it back out to Minks. Minks, corner, elbow jumper, good. More of inside the lane than elbow, but you get where I'm getting at. Pass the ball to Johnson. Johnson in the lane. Nice. In the air. Hangs. Waits for the defender to go by. And then puts it up off the glass and gets the 2 points. And Stillwell's on top by 5. Another pass to Johnson. Johnson gets in the lane. Pass rattles away, but that's okay. Number 11, Benham, gets the rebound and gets the offensive putback. And Stillwell extends their lead to 7. Take a look at Johnson as she just hangs in the air there and gets the ball off. We're going to take a quick timeout with this timeout, and we'll be right back to give you the rest of the third quarter.
When you reach for that deal-sealing handshake, you don't want to pass germs. Ew. So keep everyone safe by washing your hands for 20 seconds and still seal the deal.
Yeah.
Fist bumps now accepted as deal sealers at your local Bravado Wireless store.
Welcome back to the 47th annual Old Fort Classic. Right now you're watching the Hilldale Lady Hornets taking on the Stillwell Lady Indians. Stillwell up 40-33 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. A little more than 3 minutes, excuse me. Right there, you're looking at number 10 for the Stillwell Lady Indians. That is Snowdy Wadey. She has been tremendous all game long. And just a freshman, ladies and gentlemen, just a freshman. Pass to Johnson. Johnson has the ball almost stolen away 2 times. The third time it's good. Benham taking the ball the length of the court, drives, puts up the contested layup, and it's good. She's decided to take over this game, ladies and gentlemen. Benham, number 11, has been active on both ends of the floor, and that is the reason why this lead is extended to 9. Take a look at this. Contested, bangs, down low, and still gets off the shot and gets it to go in. Wadey drives the lane, decides to kick it back out. Benham trying to figure out something with the offense, trying to find someone to pass the ball to. She finds Thurberger. She thought about the shot, denies. Then Johnson denies Benham.
Number 21, Celeste Wood, checking in for Hilldale.
It looks like we got an injured player on the floor for the Hilldale Lady Hornets. And it looks like it is number 23, Sky Ben. She's going to get some help to get to the bench. And she is very, very important on their team. She is the main ball handler. Seems to be a lower extremity injury. And she's going to make her way to the end of the bench there and take a breather. Coming into the game for her is Brooklyn Ellis. And as soon as their main ball handler, Ben, goes out, Stillwell activates the press. And that's going to be a turnover. Benarski was on the line, out of bounds, and it's going to go the other way. Oh, breaking her down is Wadey, but she can't get the runner to go. Benarski gets the rebound, and we're going to go the other way. Folsom tries to back down the defender. To Noah Bell, kicks it back out. Benarski goes in the lane, aggressive. Gets the foul, but doesn't get the basket. And she seems to be a little shaken up as well. Take a look at this. Going in strong. Takes the bump from Benham. Benarski makes the second. Wadey gonna take the three. Hits the back iron and makes the miss take place. It's gonna go the other way with HILLDALE. Finally get past the half mark as Benarski gets the ball up to Johnson. Johnson tries to get it up off the glass, but it's a foul, so she's going to go to the free throw line.
Number 21, Jada Ewings, her first personal. Team foul number 3. Maya Johnson at the line for 2.
Nevaeh Johnson makes the first. Second is no good. Brooklyn Ellis does a good job of trying to get the offensive rebound. It's touched by the Stillwell last, so it's going to stay here with HILLDALE. Fulham going to drive into the lane, and they're going to call a charge.
Offensive foul number 22, Maddie Folsom, her second personal, second team foul.
And Stillwell is going to call timeout.
Stillwell's going to be a 30-second timeout.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So with that timeout, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we're going to come back and bring you the rest of this third quarter here on Bravado Wireless.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Welcome back to the Old Fort Classic. HILLDALE Lady Hornets taking on the Stillwell Lady Indians as the HILLDALE steals that rock, and going the other way is Benarski. Gets the ball to Folsom. Folsom gets to the corner, kisses the glass, and bangs it in. Wadey bringing the ball up the floor. Gets the ball to the corner. Back in there. Bingham. Johnson gets rejected by Johnson. Wood brings it up and gets it to Benarski. Benarski pulls up. No good. Rebound by Johnson. She gets the ball up the floor to Wadey. Wadey's got her head up, looks, gives it to Johnson. Johnson thinks about it. Gets the ball to the outside. Rebounded by Wadey. Gets the ball to Johnson with a sweet pass, and Johnson gets the easy two. How sweet was that, Austin? I mean, goodness gracious. No-look pass in the lane, in the paint, and gets an easy 2 baskets for Johnson. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. As you can see, check out the rebound once again by Wadey. Driving the lane, no look pass, and Johnson with the easy 2 baskets. We're going to go to timeout with that look, and we'll bring you the fourth quarter when we come right back after these replays and messages.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Welcome back to the 47th annual Old Fort Classic as Stillwell leads the way as Sonny knocks down that shot right there and extends the lead to 8. Benarski in the lane gets the ball over to number 21 for the Hilldale Hornets, Wood, and she gets blocked and rejected, but that's going to be a foul. She's going to go to the charity strike line. Look at that elbow jumper by number 23. As number 1, Celeste Wood, the senior, knocks down that first free throw. And she also makes the second. As Wadey gets the ball up the court. And Sonny tries to drive the lane, but the ball comes off her knee. Benarski gets the ball to Ben, who re-enters the game, but she misses too hard off the glass. Benarski thought about the 3, but she gets it to the other side to Ben. She knocks down the 3 as she re-enters the game. And it's going to be a quick timeout by Stillwell, and we'll take one too. You're watching the Old Fort Classic by Bravado Wireless. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the Old Fort Classic here on Bravado Wireless. Right now, we're in the fourth quarter as Hilldale's Lady Hornets take on the Stillwell Lady Indians. Indians leading the way, 46-43. At one point, Stillwell led by 9, but Hilldale has done a good job of getting back into this game. But right there, and a foul by Folsom, and she's got 3. Check out this replay right here. She tries to steal it over the top, but that's going to be a call every time. Aggressive defense being played by the Hilldale Lady Hornets. It's going to be an intense fourth quarter, especially if it stays close throughout the way. Wadey gives the ball and a screen, gets into the lane, and that shot is missed. But Mink's going to take the three-point shot, and it's going to be a miss. Johnson gets the rebound. She pushes the ball up to Benarski. Benarski turns the corner, gets into the lane, but it's stolen by Wadey. She's been playing great defensively all game long. She kicks the ball out to Mink. Mink thinks about turning the corner, but doesn't. Gets the ball out to number 3, Paige Hardenberger. Berger throws the corner, but she loses the ball, and it's stolen by number 21, Celeste Wood. Hardenberger pokes it away, but it goes out of bounds, so it's going for Hilldale. And let's see what they do with this offensive possession. Sky Ben takes the ball up the court. Came off the floor with an injury. Seems to be back and doing okay. They're going to need her presence here on both sides of the floor. Pass almost a turnover as Benarski decided to go back inside when she was posting out. Johnson turns the corner, drives the lane, hits the back iron and doesn't get it, but does get the offensive rebound, but doesn't get the putback, but is going to the free throw line.
Johnson, her second personal, team foul number 5. Amaya Johnson shooting 2.
Johnson makes the first.
Back in for Stillwell, Kaylee Benham.
Misses the second. Benarski gets the rebound, and that's another foul on Johnson down low, and we're going back to the charity strike line.
15, Kinley Johnson, that's her third personal, team foul number 6.
Take a look at this. Benarski gets around, gets the steal when Johnson has the rebound in her hand, backs her down, tries to get the 2-point, but does get the foul.
Number 2, Riley Barnowski.
She makes the first. Let's see if she can get the second to tie up the game. She definitely gets the second. It's tied ball games. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and both these teams seem to be re-energized. Coach Cliff Werford for Hilldale mentioned that the fourth quarter was going to be critical, especially with all the press that was going to be played by Stillwell. It was going to be evident to see where their conditioning level was going to be at and if they could handle this Stillwell team with a deep bench in the fourth quarter. Let's see how they handle it. And Johnson rejects it in the lane. How about that, Michael? Benham thinks about it, but she gets the ball to Mink. Mink setting up the offense at the top of the key. Johnson by herself, center versus point guard. Wadey goes over the screen, hangs it short. It's a good shot, though. You can't be mad at her shot selection. Has a defender go underneath the screen, you got to take the 3. That's the rules of the game. We don't write them, we just follow them. Benarski turns the corner, drives the lane, gets inside, but misses the layup. And she falls very awkwardly to the ground. Wadey doesn't wait and takes full advantage of it. And she gets the basket. And she falls very awkwardly on her knee and banged her head. And she takes a quick exit out of here. But that does allow Stillwell to take the lead once again. Benham off the top of the key. Ben drives the lane, short, gets the rebound, kicks it back out to Johnson. To Celeste Wood, she misses the three. But they're gonna call a foul, a loose ball foul. And it looks like it's gonna be on number 23, Sky Ben. And we're gonna go the other way. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in this game. Stillwell leads by 2, and they have possession of the ball. Right now, at this moment, you have to have your players that are not scared of the moment on the ball. Pushing the ball forward, Folsom. Folsom goes up for 2, gets the and 1. How about that, Johnny? Look at this, great pass by number 12, Brooklyn Ellis. Folsom goes in with no fear in her heart and knocks down the basket and gets the free throw. HILLDALE takes their first lead of the game, and it's gonna be a timeout for Stillwell. We got 3 minutes in this game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna wanna miss the ending of this one. Stay tuned and be right back as Bravado Wireless brings you the Old Fort Classic.
Planning a weekend away in your camper? Take your Bravado Wireless home internet with you. Right now, our most popular internet plan has been chopped. While other internet providers are stuck at home with all of those wires and your obnoxious neighbor, Hank. You are free to take your wireless router to your home away from home. Visit us at bravadowireless.com to find a store near you. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Old Fort Classic, brought to you by Bravado Wireless. This is the 47th annual, and I'm telling you right now, these Stillwell and HILLDALE ladies are making it one to remember. Let me set the scene. HILLDALE just took the lead with an and 1 situation by Folsom, and now they're on defense. And now that's a steal. Ben pushing the ball up the floor. Almost loses it, but gets it back. Looking for some help, passes it over here to the right to Ellis. Ellis takes it to Bernarski, and Bernarski misses the shot. Johnson pushing the ball up the floor and gets it to Folsom. Folsom crosses it, gets the 2 points, and it's good. Stillwell has to gain some composure. Wadey gets it to the corner, and that's going to be a foul on the three-point shooter. And Bernarski is going to get her second foul, and Jaylee Christie is going to go to the free throw line. She makes the first, making it a 2-point game. She makes the second, making a 1-point game. It's getting intense in here, Nathaniel. She misses the third. Bernarski gets the rebound. Bernarski bring the ball up the court. Gets it to Folsom. Folsom thinks about turning that corner. But Christie's guarding her tight. She gets around, gets the up and under, and misses. Bernarski does get the offensive rebound, though. These possessions are very crucial. And Bernarski with the pass, the ill-advised pass. Stillwell getting in transition. Benham takes the three-point shot. It's a miss. Johnson gets the rebound, but Narski gets the steal. And she... And you can't tell me that these girls don't want to win right here. Take a look at this action right here. Johnson gets the ball stolen away from him, Benarski, and they attack as Wadey goes in to grab the offensive possession. It is a timeout. We got 1 minute and 33 seconds left. We'll be right back with the rest of this fourth quarter and the rest of this game.
When you reach for that deal-sealing handshake, you don't.
We're back. Full timeout was taken by Stillwell. It's a 1-point game with HILLDALE leading the way. They've been trailing all game long, but something came over them in the fourth quarter, fighting, clawing their way back into this game at the Old Fort Classic at Harrison Fieldhouse. Now we have HILLDALE Lady Hornets up by 1. And they do not have possession of the ball but are on defense. It's going to be interesting to see the play call out of timeout. Johnson versus Mink. Gets the ball over to the top to Bingham. Bingham gets it to Wadey. Wadey pulling the ball back out. She gets it back to Bingham, driving down low, and they're going to call a foul on Benarski.
Foul number 2, Riley Barnowski, her second personal team foul number 6.
Benarski trying to come over and help, just gets her hand in there. And if I was the team of Stillwell going against this HILLDALE team, I would be trying to go after Benarski right now. She seems to be fouling anytime they get around her. The second free throw is missed. Johnson gets the rebound, kicks it back out to Benham. Benham gets it to Wadey. Minute left in the game. Minks has it at the top of the key. They try to trap. They throw the ball to the corner for the 3, and she knocks it down. She knocks it down. Thurberg knocks down the 3, and it's a 3-point lead with 1 minute left in the game. Johnson can't handle the rebound, but the other Johnson does. And that ball is going to be stolen away. No, it's poked away by Celeste Wood, and the ball's going to stay right here with HILLDALE. What a shot by Thurberg. Thurberg hasn't made a lot this evening, hasn't played a lot this evening, this afternoon. But when the moment was brightest, when she was by herself in the corner, she knocks down the 3 ball to give Stillwell back the lead with 30 seconds more than 30 seconds left in the game. Take a look at these replays. Sets her feet and knocks it down. Now, the situation we're looking at here, it's going to be an inbounds play on HILLDALE's side with them possessing the ball. What can Coach Cliff Warford draw up to put this team up? Because again, 30 seconds left. Do you go for the 2 or do you go for the 3? Do you go for a 2-point play and do you go for a 2-point play and try to, draw a foul, or do you just take the 3 and hope that one of your shooters can knock it down? One of the things that Coach Warford mentioned to me before we started this game was we have to knock down shots. Well, right now, this is the time to knock down a shot with 30 seconds left in the game. Sky Ben inbounds the pass, but it's stolen away. Kaylee Benham has the ball, and she has the steal. They're going to foul Wadey. And an opportunity is missed by Hilldale. Benham just gets the steal, and this one might ice the game. If she can put these two in the hoop, it might be all said and done for Hilldale. Snowdy Wadey has been a force throughout this whole game. And with ice in her veins, she knocks down the first. And she misses the second. Still a two-possession game. They need a three. Gets it to Benarski. Benarski kicks it back out, and she shoots the three. It's short. Gets the rebound by Benham, and that might have been the rest of the game as Thurberg knocks down the layup. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. They find a way to get the victory as Stillwell wins 57-51. What a game. Hilldale finds a way to draw it close and make it a competition, but Stillwell, when the moment's brightest and the moment counts the most, they find a way to answer back, take the lead, and be composed enough to keep it as everything finishes 57-51. They'll move on to the winner's bracket. Hilldale will go to the consolation. Thank you for tuning in to our second ball game, but don't wait. Don't hesitate. We got another one coming up right here in a few moments. Don't worry, we got more basketball action for you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back here on Bravado Wireless.
I made the devil run. I gave him poison just for fun. I had one.
It's about that time.